Zoe Swim 22 video diary. Woohoo!
Hello, me again. So tomorrow is a very scary and challenging challenge. So I'm going to be swimming 22 miles for Diabetic UK, raising money. And so get all nice, please, and donate some money. Yes. So today I just wanted to share with you my lack of training progress in my swimming. Last week I went out twice to eat. I had a lot of chocolate, ice cream, I had a takeaway, and I only managed to get in the pool once, only to be accosted by my mate Leroy, the lifeguard, who was slightly concerned that I've only been in the pool once in the last kind of few weeks to do my training. But what can I say? I'm a busy lady. And yes, adult colouring in books does count as being busy, so pipe down. Okay, so thought I'd do something a bit different this week. Decided to do 2 swimming fun facts. And hopefully you guys can send me your swimming fun facts and I'll put them in my vlogs. So the first one is, I have bought this sexy swimming costume. Very nice. I got it from Debenhams. Cost me a pretty penny, but when I went swimming, I felt like I was swimming faster than normal because my other tankini, I don't have it near me, but it's rank. I got it from Peacocks about 5 years ago and it just falls apart. Anyway, that's swim number 1. Swim fact number 2, I was telling my dad just last night that I really don't want to swim front crawl for my swim 22 challenge, and he said,
"You haven't changed."
And I was like, oh, do tell.
When you were 9, you were swimming for your school in a school competition against other teams, and you'd been having proper swimming lessons, so I knew you could swim front crawl really well. But in your heat, you had to swim the back crawl, and that went quite well. And then it ended up with your school and another school having a dead heat, I think, for second place. So there was going to be a race off, and they said that swimmers could swim whatever stroke they wanted to swim. So I started shouting out from the audience, Zoe, swim front crawl. And you said, no. Zoe, swim front crawl. You said, no. And I said, Zoe, if you swim front crawl, I'll give you 50p. And the man next door to me looked at me and said, cheapskate? So I shouted, Zoe, okay, I'll give you £1. And you still didn't swim front crawl, and we didn't win the race.
Okay, my dad is a proper cheapskate. Also, he hasn't even sponsored me, so yeah, dig deep in your wallet, mate. Okay, so I'm pretty bored now, and you must be too, so I'm going to go for a swim. Bye!
Catch me again for my next video update, and don't forget, if you want to sponsor me, check out the link in the description. You can also find me on Twitter at @TypeWonderful. If you want to give me any advice about exercising with diabetes, please do, as I clearly don't know what I'm doing.